From Isleta Fun Connection, we're here for the title matches of today's JBT event. Scratch a little bit ahead of handicap unusually, so we'll start here with them. This is a top seed Derek Acuff working on a 3-bagger in the 5th frame after sparing in the 1st, and make that a solid looking 4-bagger as he's come out really tough here in the title match, taking on a first-time finalist in Armando Ortega. Armando opened in the 2nd and has been clean without a double throughout. So right now, a big early lead for the Arizona lefty. Tough Arizona lefty. 21 career JBT titles. He likes to fire it up the corner, and that's pretty much what this short pattern called for. A lot less traffic on the left side, so he can sort of tunnel out a nice little hole for himself, and that combined with good execution equals what we have on the scoreboard right now. Oops. Yeah, we've got a cheering section off to the left, which I'll speak to them in just a second. Oh, almost gets the 3-pin to trip. Yeah, never been to Isleta here. It's not just a trick of the camera. These lanes really are offset from each other. Each lane as you work to the right here is about 3 feet in front of the other pair. I don't know any other center like it, actually. Nice job with the spare.
Ryan goes here. We got Armando Ortega up in 6th. This is his first strike of the game. Armando's a little far behind right now. He's down by 48, 46. He bowled on the 2008 WTBA World Men's Championship. The short pattern of those was 34 feet.
I got it. So we have the junior fan club off to the left there, waiting for the laser tag. You want them to be happy, but you want them to not kick the grate, which is one of the other obstacles we got here. Over to the left, Morgan Ellis taking her practice shot. She's going to be taking on Cesar Duran for the handicap division title. She's got to win by 31 pins. We'll talk more about them later on. Meanwhile, Armando got that strike in the 6th to start a comeback, but a 9-pin is going to make it a lot harder for him as he's going to run out of frames really quickly here as he trails by, oh gosh, 46 pins, right? With only 4 frames to go, so we'll see if Derek can help him out by coming back to him. I wouldn't expect that to happen out of the veteran Acuff. We bowled mega match play today, so once you made the cut, you bowled every other bowler every game. 10 pins for each bowler you beat. It sounds chaotic, but it's really the fairest format you got, because in a normal match play, you could have the 2nd highest game of the round and lose. Here, if you get the 2nd highest game, you're going to get exactly credit for the 2nd highest game. So, while it leads to big numbers, Derek qualifying at plus 414 because of all those bonus pins. It's actually a pretty neat format. However, while I'm babbling about the format, Derek is going to come back to Armando a little bit as his footing didn't look good there, and he leaves the most likely unmakeable 4-6-10. Y'all ready to get going there with that, son?
I don't know how Derek's footing ever be bad. It takes 5 minutes to get his shoe shot.
Very good. You're going to be letter A, so just like we did in the last match, you're going to do that one slam on the left.
He's still leading by 30.
Any questions? Looking for your first title, looking for your 4th title, right? 3rd, you got 2 in the back and then
32 pin lead for Derek.
Derek got the wood, so his lead shrunk there to whatever that is, 32 now. Kind of a key shot for him to regroup right away. See that, just picture perfect form. Everything in time and balance. Great follow through. And this time a great result.
I was just saying, I don't know how Derek's footing is ever bad because he spends 5 minutes brushing his shoe.
You'd think it would just be absolutely pristine every time. That's right. You know, it's weird because it's not like he takes a long time, but in junior bowlers stats, he takes forever. He basically bowls in an adult pace. If they did that, we'd still be qualifying around now. Pretty much must situation here for Ortega for a while. And that'll start him off.
That looked like me today.
It was
6, Brooklyn.
really easy to go Brooklyn today. So we bowled on a 34-foot pattern. It was only a 2.0 ratio from the oily board to the dry board, so that's pure sport and pure short. Short is a lot of bowlers' weaknesses, especially righties, because they're so used to standing left and throwing right. I know I sure as heck can't bowl on short. She has to win by here. That's scratch.
Look out.
High game wins. No handicap at all. Just whoever has the high score wins. This guy? Oh, he's from around here somewhere.
From Albuquerque area.
I don't know if it's Albuquerque specific. And he's from Phoenix. And Armando in big trouble here. That was good for Powerball, but not good for the 9th frame of the title match. Makes the spare at least. Eric's just going to need to fill a couple frames to wrap up his 22nd title. We'll see if he does it in part 2.